I'm making fresh raspberry mini corn muffins. So first I'm going to start with the dry ingredients. 3 cups of all-purpose flour. I have to admit, corn muffins are absolutely one of my secret pleasures, but it's just not my fault. My father loved corn muffins, so I think it was genetically transferred from him to me. Okay, 1 cup of sugar. Next is 1 cup of fine cornmeal. I use fine cornmeal because it makes a moister muffin. Okay, 2 tablespoons of baking powder. I want these to be nice and light. And 1 tablespoon of salt. Even in baking, you want to have things perfectly seasoned. Okay, I'm just going to whisk those together. So the key to corn muffins is that you want them to be really moist and really flavorful, and not too dense, which is why the baking powder really works. Okay, that's the dry ingredients. Next are the wet ingredients. So I'm going to start with 2 cups of milk, and I'm going to add in, kind of beat in 2 extra large eggs. Just beat them to break them up. Try not to make a mess. And then I'm adding ½ a pound of butter. It's unsalted butter. It's melted and cooled. Just add it in slowly. You don't want to cook the eggs. This is pretty easy. I'm just going to pour this right in the middle, and I'm going to mix it lightly with the rubber spatula. I'm just going to let this sit and allow the dry ingredients to absorb the wet ingredients. See you in 15 minutes. So the batter's rested. All I have to do is put the raspberries in. So I've got 12 ounces of firm, fresh raspberries. You don't want soft ones because you don't want them to kind of break up in the batter. And I waited until the batter was rested so that they wouldn't bleed into the batter. So just fold them in carefully. See, it really makes a difference. The batter's much firmer. When I'm folding it, I use a rubber spatula and just turn it over from the bottom, just to make sure you get it all mixed in. Okay, that's perfect. So now I'm going to turn them into mini muffins with a perfect mini scoop. I'll fill 2 mini muffin pans that I've sprayed with baking spray. That's 48 rounded scoops with a small ice cream scoop. Then I'll sprinkle them with 2 tablespoons of demerara sugar to make them crunchy on top. Then I'll put the muffins into a 375-degree oven for 20 minutes. Take them out and put them onto a cake plate while they're still warm. I may have to try one just because they're my obsession. Don't they look fabulous? Really moist corn, a fresh raspberry bite of it, and that little crunch on the top. Spectacular. You'll be really happy you made them, and I'm really happy I made them.